Hi everyone, welcome to DIY Ideas. Today I want to show you a wonderful, really big scarf. So you can see the color here and the structure. I'm going to show you how you can do this all by yourself, and it's also going to be super easy. So if you want to see what I did and how I did it, stay tuned. So here is our twister wool that we're going to be using today. So this is for a 10mm crocheting hook, and I'm going to use my 10mm one as well. So let's see some other details on here. We have 200 grams and 120 meters. It's 100% acrylic. So the color, if you want the same one, is 49. And yeah, we can get started right away. So I'm gonna pull the middle out and then we can move on. So I need the right one, not from the outside, rather from the middle. Okay, so here is my needle. I'm going to use a 12mm one instead of a 10mm one as recommended on the label. So I'm going to start with a slip knot and I'm going to do an even number of chains. It really glides through the hook. I already have 4. I'll do 14. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to skip on the 3 and we're going to go into the 4th. We're going to go in and we're going to do a single there. Then when we do that, we're going to skip the next chain that we have on the bottom, and into the next one we're going to go in and do a single there. There we go. Then we're going to do another chain. So always a single and a chain in between, and make sure you skip a chain on the bottom. There we go. So let's continue. And here is the last single of this row. There we go. So that's our first row, and you can see how wide this is, and it's going to be really big since the wool is so thick. So now we're going to do 2 chains for the height, and we're going to turn. So now this part is going to be easier than you think. So we're just going to go underneath the chains that we just did, and that's where we're going to do our singles. So we have 2 for the height, and then we're just going to go around the chains. The first chain that we have here, do a single and do another chain again. And then we have the next spot right away. So it's always going to be super easy to find the spot where you need to go in. That's always going to be the biggest hole in the last row. If you're having issues, just pull on it a little bit and it'll pop right out. And there we go, that's our second row. So we already have quite a height, I have to say. So now let's do again 2 chains for the height, and we're again gonna find the bigger holes on here. So underneath the chains, and that's where we're gonna do new singles, and don't forget a chain between each single. And just keep doing singles and chains. Three rows. So this is the structure now, and you can see the singles here, how they kind of intertwine because we're going a little bit deeper. So I'm going to continue this way and I'll be back. So here is a pretty big, pretty fluffy scarf. So this is about 1 meter and 80 centimeters in length. So this is all the yarn that I have left over here. So I don't have enough for a new row. So I'm gonna stop here. I'm just gonna pull this out and tighten a little bit so that everything stays in place. So as I said, this is all that we have left over, not enough for a new row. So this is where we have to stop. So now we have to weave that in as well as the little beginning here, and we're pretty much done. So this is super practical when you have big balls of yarn. That means that you don't have to change yarns or do anything, since it's just one from the beginning till the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to shoot a thumbs up to let me know you did, and you can also subscribe to the channel, and if you click on the notification bell after you subscribe, you're always going to be able to see our new videos because you'll get a notification. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye!